Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man with your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, your votes at WIMZ.com sent me to see Need for Speed, starring Aaron Paul, Dominic Cooper, Kid Cudi, Ramon Rodriguez, Rami Malek, and the unfortunately named Imogen Poots. It is the story of a young man named Toby Marshall, who is played by Aaron Paul. He is running his family's garage in a small town in upstate New York. He has he's got money trouble, and the bank is about to foreclose on his loan and his business. He's an illegal street racer who has come from this, and he's well known in the area, but he could have been better known nationally if he had done the same thing that Dino Brewster did, who's also from that same town. He's played by Dominic Cooper. He went out and was aggressively courting a career in racing, and he is very well known and very rich from that. He's also very arrogant. He offers Toby a deal that will save his garage. And as this deal plays out, he runs into the assistant of a wealthy man that Brewster is in partnership with, Julia Bonet, and she's played by Imogen Poots. Julia knows a lot about cars, even though at first Toby thinks she's just a dumb blonde with a British accent. They end up racing between Toby, Dino, and his ex-girlfriend's little brother. His name is Pete, played by Harrison Gilbertson. And during that race, Dino causes Pete to crash, and he's killed in that crash. And he makes it look like that it was Toby who was the one who caused the wreck. Toby ends up going to prison for a couple of years, but when he gets out, he approaches Julia about borrowing a very fast car, a Shelby Ford Mustang, and entering an illegal street race that has a huge prize at the end of it, run by this guy named Monarch, played by Michael Keaton, who is a crazy, reclusive billionaire who just really enjoys racing and being on the internet constantly with a camera in his face, talking about his race that he puts on every year. Getting across the country from New York to California, where the race is being held, turns out to be kind of difficult, as he's being constantly chased by the cops. And also, Dino has put a bounty out on Toby's head and wants people to try to stop him from getting to California to be in the race. This is an incredibly stupid movie. The stunts are quite unbelievable, even though it looks like a lot of them were done practically. Some of them, of course, couldn't have been done practically when you see them. Must be a lot of CGI in places in this movie. Some of the practical things that came to mind as I watched this is that there are apparently no police officers in Detroit, because there's a scene that occurs there, and or anywhere else in the country, and he's very rarely chased by police, although that does happen. And the plot is so predictable. As each of the dominoes fell, I knew what was going to happen next. It was pretty obvious. That all being said, I enjoyed the film. It's a lot of fun. It's surprisingly exciting, the race scenes, even though a lot of it's CGI. The racing is well shot and choreographed real well. It has a lot of excitement, and it's just fun. It's big, silly, stupid fun. Based, of course, on the video game of the same name. Need for Speed is a good way to turn off your brain for hour and a half, hour and 3/4, however long it is. And if that's your desire, then you couldn't do much better than Need for Speed. For that reason, 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie that I see next time. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send them to me at StanTheMovieMan@att.net, and you can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Till next time, vroom vroom! Bye.